Yeah, shorty. So I don't know how this going to look. Is it going to just show the screen?
Yeah, it show everything. You already recording now. It already started. Okay. Let's get it.
Yada mains. Welcome to the Gem Mafia podcast. We got BANATH on the podcast. The Prince releasing a new album. Tell us about this music, my guy. Let's talk.
Oh man. First and foremost, I give all praise and honor to Yahweh, the supreme, intelligent, powerful, one of our forefathers of the East Scott Michael. We striving for righteousness' sake. I say into the family, Shalom Aleichem. I'm known as the MightyHebrew, tribal minister Prince Shar, Lan'diin, MATAZARYAM, Yasharahla, senior, got on the side with me, my comrade, my brother from another mother, the general, now a war, Yasharahla. We live and direct. Tanzania, East Africa, via Philly, and Mississippi. You know what I mean? War Cloud, my third album.
Yo, congratulations,
you know
yo. Yeah. That joint is fire. It's fire. Hold on, you were just dropping some super names over there, man. What was my old name? Nasik Yabaka Habala Bene Yasharahla. Don't forget that over there, Trial Flex. It's like, yo, hold on. Let's just get into one of these songs, right? Let me know the name of this song.
Yeah.
What's that one?
That's the first song right here off of War Cloud. Okay. This called Consuming Wicked Foods.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We have a listening party, my guy.
Turn him up.
Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Rise, Judah, 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 rise. Noodles thinking they tough. Noodles thinking they tough, and you will show them who's show enough. I rock rough and stuff without an afro puff. Soft cats, cuffs, much like puff, getting fucked. Undercover nut, kidding. These fat luminous speak bitch in the dark. I hit any talking with divine sparks. And Honey Park got job for sharks. They eat hearts of ox. There, mark you in white chalk. All that loud barking got souls living on it. Heard it all before I exist in infinite over. Mass murder, whack rappers on track like Lizzie Borden with an axe. I drop only facts. You slow motion like those wet off a sack. Sneak attack, no games. This ain't no piggy pack. Fucking faggot. Blick as I pack. Fuck a rat. Hoes on the track. Who's gonna map that you ballin' daddy? Kitty savage. Fag said fuck that faggot shit. It would've been me. I would've split a shit. R.I.P. Fuck rest in peace. I spit. Fuck that. Choke America by a throat. Cocaine go. Comatose. Child of the covenant. Lost their souls. Walking zombies on it. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Rise, Judah, rise, Judah, rise, Judah, rise, Judah, rise, Judah, rise. Judah, rise, Judah, rise. ball play, we dance, fanfare, break any move on zone, boost up turbo, we don't skip to my loop, we boogaloo, electric spark, metal, Led Zeppelin, play in my eye, call me the rebel, do or die, white lie, be suicide, fratricide, got my people out of they fucking mind up, body rots getting murdered by crooked cops, pop, pop, another nigga drops in the box or a sweatshop. Fingers, rings, and sneaker boxes. Fire from my brain is a comment. To the war, Ben Yamin, war following, soldiers growling. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Consuming wicked fools, I see the lie in you. Consuming wicked fools, fools always miss the truth. Rise to the rise, to the rise, to the rise, to the rise, to the rise. To the rise, 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 to the rise.
So the message behind this is consuming toxic foods. I see the lie.
Fact.
So tell me about that hook. What was you thinking?
I was
something like that.
You
know what I mean?
like-
Because I see the lies in you. Because you know how people be talking about what they do and don't do, but then you run into them, they
Right.
lie. You look
Right.
at their fingers.
Right, man. It was like I was in the studio over here in Moshi, Tanzania, East Africa. And give a shout out to the producers of this album. You got DJ Los. You know, he do a lot of stuff for Royster 5'9", D12, all them. Shout out to the Dirty D, you know what I mean? Detroit. You know what I'm saying? Then, you know, you got Lord Melchizedek. He from Tacoma, Washington. Yeah, I mean, the rainy state. You know what I mean?
I listened to the whole thing. It's fire. They did a good job.
It's
I was going to ask you, like, you over there, like, who's putting down like that over there?
Yeah, you got also shout out to Chief Kantar out here in Moshi, Tanzania, East Africa. He's one of the producers, along with, you know, up and coming famous. You know, he already famous in East Africa, Afro beats maker Wise, man. So I got 4 banging producers. Shout out to Killer Priest, shout out to Hellraiser, Lost Children of Babylon, Makipara, you know, just the whole Killer Priest podcast.
Yeah.
Israel all over the world. But yeah, I just seen a lot of like fake shit, you know what I'm saying? You know, within the hip hop industry, you know what I'm saying? All the, you know, the secret cover-ups, you know, all the deaths of these rappers that you see, which we know they being sacrificed. There's no doubt about it. You know what I'm saying? And just I wanted the world to know, you know, that Israel, we can rhyme too, because you always hear, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know, Israelites be having meatball raps. You know what I'm saying? So
I done heard, yeah, they out there killing it.
Yeah,
I want to dive just a little deep. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I
just wanted to dive into what you were saying.
Yeah, it's a little drag. Don't worry about it. But yeah, I just wanted the world to know, like, yo, I'm from the streets of North Philly naturally. You know what I'm saying? I've been to 32 years, you know, so I always wanted to remember, you know, being in this culture where I come from. So I wanted, like Nas say, that street consciousness with that Israelite flavor.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm bringing. You know what I'm saying? I'm bringing real hip hop, foundational Black, so-called African-American hip hop. We the founders of hip hop, not all these other people. You know, they came late and subs to hip hop. So I just wanted, you know, that real hip hop to be sparked in Israel. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I'm gonna say this, right? Like, on the surface, you know, if you don't know what the struggles is of being an Israelite and changing your diet, you don't understand how important, how it's a struggle when it comes to changing the way you eat. When you get a biblical diet, you realize there's a lot of stuff that we don't eat and we don't know the names of it, like red 40, guillotine, all these different things. They put this stuff in everything. You understand what I'm saying? So now that you're trying to keep a quad dose diet, you in there reading the labels in the market, making sure you're not consuming unclean foods. And it is a challenge. And some people, just because it's not a pork chop or it's not a shrimp per se and not a byproduct of it, they'll still consume it. And they'll justify it away just with the fact that I just don't know. So it's
also, not to cut you off, but to let people know, consuming wicked foods is also any thoughts that's in opposition to Torah. So it can be the food you eat, the clothes you wearing, the conversations you having, all that's consuming wicked foods.
Information
it's even the information that you obtain. You know,
so it's allegorical as well.
Facts. You know what I mean? Facts. So War Cloud is everything like War Cloud. When you hear this album, it's like it's just the third album. The first album is Mind Mental is Never Destroyed. You can get that anywhere all over the world. Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube Music, Boom Play, you name it. And then the second album is Journey to the Dark Side of the Moon. And now we're on the third album, War Cloud. And that's just like that image that you see in the background, the album cover, that's really my mind manifesting atomic explosions. America being the center of that basically mental atomic bomb. Boom. You know what I mean? Exploding. First, it was an implosion. Now the explosion is coming. And now it's just spread all over the globe. War Cloud. Let's get it.
All right, let's move to the next song.
This one right here
is Mad World.
Yeah, it's definitely a mad world. Let me, I'll go ahead and let you play it, then I'll tell you where I got that name from and everything. Let's get it. Mad world. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. All right, we got some buffing issues. Hold on, Jordy. It's coming up, Jordy. Can we get the drum roll as we wait for the buffer?
Yeah, you know how that go. It's gonna come through.
But like you said though, like just the metaphor of just the stuff we intake. When we open up our phones, all the violence we see, all the misinformation we see, and then we start bearing that fruit. Hold on.
Right.
Ain't no way. Ain't no I be Lan'diin, struggling to break his teeth. I see the beast coming forth the north, sparking in the dark. Showing the arc, sending the arch with degrees from the east. Stands in the fuck Illuminati, like Malcolm, hold the shy. Enemy spy, the drop a guy who turn the city Gotham. Music gothic, I was straight like a shocker. Uptown spit fire vodka or 9-5 rock bronze. And that's with the war calm. Muslims call the Adon thing. Shema, O YISRA'EL, we raise out of hell. Break gates, dogs enslaved, animated cape. Two-faced date snake reside in the brain, stimulate and lower hate. The collie you get AIDS with blood stains and pose fam. The laws and premise schizophrenics. Damn it, I see the puppet master disaster. Can't stop, muscle rock, I'm the master. Leeway got the globe, I'm the last dragon. Always be first. To drop a verse, I impose a yard curse. Burst for truth, obey my thirst. Talk, get your jaw broke. Herb ass nigga, we made your whole all figures. Fuck Tommy Hill, no more slaves in the field. We ram any squad, keep it real. Never fake a dollar bill. Come close, get popped like pain pills. I see the blue still running me down in the wilderness in the end. We fulfill the will. We fulfill the will. We're real scared. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. I destroy MCs, the science in my mind. Reign supreme on this rap theme shit. I take it to an extreme, like a Black Lotus priest in a cipher. I eat you up like pieces of Reese's. Just an anthropology of my word currency. You fucking with me? You need an emergency surgery on the parts of your body from my acid mean. Chemistry attacking the carbon of your bone anatomy. I put 99 pressure points in your body like cavities. Leave you there for a tragedy. On the ground, face down, you're leaking. Your soul's running out like batteries. Fucking with the Apache. With the Minecraft, Suzuki. You better pistol whip from the butt of the battle gun. Like you don't getting fucked up and pointing movies and flicks behind my back. Suckers talk shit and my face on my dick. As well as your sister roulette. Play Russian if you want, watch you get sickle. Baby moms always want to give me pussy tissue. Come closer, you thoughts that I drop you, then stomp you and swamp your crew until I see your brains wasted on the ground like noodles. Stalk your family like Cujo. I'll blow up like atoms from the shooting up top. Plumes and play fools and earth tunes like raccoons. You switch styles from straight to Sassoon. On the mic, you be babbling like baboons. Bust you like a balloon and assassinate your whole platoon. Like I was a con, you the enemy, American in Vietnam. Black cop bootlickers wanna be Nazis. Minds building on inferiority. Lan'diin has a high superiority. I'm Elohim with a powerful killer army. You can't harm me. Back the fuck about me before you thoughts leave your brain soggy. And your body holy with no matrimony, no ceremonies. What nigga? It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC. It's a mad, mad world. Check it 1, 2, 3. Let these niggas know I'm just a fly MC.
Get your weapon. I already have mine. That's my arms. Your sword's good, I admit. Still, if you should lose it, you're finished. But my arms, they always stay with me.
So hold on. On this one, you just got your shit off. But here's the thing, right? So if you came up in the 90s and you listened to Wu-Tang, right? You listen to Raekwon, you listen to 36 Chambers, you listen to Method Man, you listen to Old Dirty Bastard, then the Grave Diggers came out, and you listen to the Grave Diggers. This like after the Purple came, this song hit me in the mind of Raekwon and Purple Tape.
Right.
So
right.
like if this album followed that, this would be like the Red Tape.
Really
that's
a compliment.
Yo, because it's just like it's not time capsule-ish, meaning that it sounds old because I'm comparing it to Wu-Tang in that time. It sounds like if they was to drop an album today or tomorrow. You dig what I'm saying? And it has replay value. And we only just getting started. Hold on. Anything you want to add to that?
Yeah, like it's a mad world. You know, I was raised up, I was born July 17th, 1976. Okay. So I'm 47. So, I'm a 70s baby coming into the 80s. And one of my, my late grandfather's favorite movie was a movie called It's a Mad World, which is a dope movie. It's a comedy. And, and they run around, I think that was where Jay Lewis, all these different cats, and they running around trying to get this money, and they going through all this craziness. You know what I mean? So it just reminds me of the world. You know what I mean? That's why you hear me coming in. You know what I mean? Break Behemoth, stomp Behemoth, break his teeth. You know what I mean? I come right in. You know what I mean? I said divine pain, Lan'diin, stomp Behemoth, break his teeth. I see the beast coming forth the north, sparking in the dark. So I already, I just went in there off my dome. And plus, I like lyrics, man. Like you know me.
I know. We used to rap together in the yard. I know. So it's I know what it is. It's definitely lyrical, and it definitely have replay value. So it's already to get saved in my library. You're gonna be hearing your songs all in the background of my YouTube videos now.
Man. Yeah, so this next song right here is on One Life. No, this ain't One Life to Live. What's the next song? What's number 3? What's the
on We Under Curse?
Yeah, We Under Curse. Like this now. Oh shucks. Now
go ahead.
It's like I had to bring consciousness, but the street, because I'm from Huntington Park, North Philly. So I wanted people to know I'm not just this Hebrew Israelite teacher, historian, prince. I want cats to know, like, this is where I come from.
Right.
You know, this is I always represent HP for life, Huntington Park. You know what I mean? Yeah, all the way. Let's get it.
Hey, let's go.
Let's get it.
Welcome to the jungle. North Philly bread. Rest in peace, Sexo from KHAI. It's like this, Huntington Park style. My peeps in county jails, waiting on court dates. Life is with endless years upstate, ready to release the spirit back to the black hole. Suicidal vacated notes on toilet paper. Stone slashed cold, back in close hole. Made the wrong move, tables turned. I wish I could hear the prophetic words from my ears who wisdom the days of old. Before they minds got fried, smoking coke. Too much crying, my dome hurts. Vision burns, left swollen, back body broke. Watching black workers fraternize with cops, selling jokes just to cope. A young nation with false hope. Watching our image where heritage soap. Some dudes you thought were your folks left you hanging. For rare vultures to roast your soul. Your baby mind's missing your cause. You out of control. The meds to avoid the pain that's hurtful. Losing focus for the omen. Doing what you do as the Romans. Listening to Christian inmates. Drop sermons. Trying to stay sucker free from Hermes and Pee-wees like a hermit. From time, some play Joker. Died like Kermit. Some even get their wigs split. Doing too more. Make us a lot like Abdullah Ibn Muhammad. Soups the packs got blood, rushing like a comet. Israelite fetus was to eat meat, ready to vomit. Trying to stay God conscious from the nonsense, so not to lose sense of 5 senses. But deadly venoms start entering the psychic at night. You hear the Jehovah shakes on the ground getting strength. Infected our squads, trying to feel thick and walls, doing shakedowns, playing James Bond, looking around for contraband like he's Taliban. Bell so high, I can't even make bond. 100,000 and thoughts reach beyond 8 Mile like sound. 17 certified, 10 to 24, 4 pound. Stressing, you lost 10 pounds. Crying to Yahweh to let you out the beast's mouth. For years, going down pro, watching like SWAT. Against the brown fox, getting shot, drugged out, caged in the box. Original man in rage. Original man in rage. Bloodstained Philly street pavement. Wiggles got young balls, chest gaped in the F, acting like gay men for Cali trades. 2 cookies, Bernard juices. Old heads shake their heads in shame. Losing the lane for the worst. We under a curse. Times is changing. We under a curse for the worst. We under a curse. Times is changing. We under a curse for the worst. We under a curse. Squatting in cell, 3 males sleeping in boats, trying to get you to detain a lift. Your mind floats. Next door, young wolf fighting. One get broke for tobacco. Others hold on. The radicals like lassos. Beat magic. Lord of the fountain. Ear silence. Dead lambs slaughtered by inbreds. Scared. Medium rare. Lions tear for air. Vagabond slave waist deep in lands. Non-living. Filters for a fake image. Sounds of hissing from a Judas kiss. True rulers in the midst. Watch friends. Always bitch turn snitch. Times is changing. We under a curse for the worst. We under a curse. Times is changing. We under a curse for the worst. We under a curse. 2023 and beyond. The mighty for the deck. Tanzania, East Africa, plus 255 with the 215 and the 267. Wise man on deck, Lord of the Ring. We Hebrew Israelite sovereign nationalism rise all in the four corners of the earth. Feel it Africa, feel it Asia, feel it Europe, feel it North America, feel it South America.
If that beat would have played a little bit, I was going to jump on there for the third verse.
You still rap?
No, I mean, yeah and no. When I have time, man, I just really don't. It's hard to kind of try to make beats and produce and still do this and be consistent. It's not enough time in one day. But I do want to record some old songs, or whatever the case may be, or make some. I got some recorded. I want to do some videos.
You was a beast back in the day.
A little bit. Well, look, I was on K. I was at Camp Hill on K Block, right next to J Block, with all the Philly dudes. Before anybody understood, before the mainstream knew what was going on as far as with Philly. If you from Baltimore, you don't know how they really rapping. You thinking it's just New York. When you get up there, them Philly dudes be rocking. Being locked up. Going through Camp Hill, when I got up SCI Co-Township, I was already battle ready because we was down there battling. You understand what I'm saying? So when by the time I got up there where you was at in the mountain, you understand what I'm saying? I was already battle ready and tested. I knew what it was going to be like when I encountered a PA native. You understand what I'm saying? And I didn't even really realize how serious they took hip hop. They really do. And to be honest with you, if you look at the music now, they still holding it down.
Right. Shout out to Spango, Major Figures. You know, he was up cold with me. You know, it was a lot of cats. You know, that was, man, you had cats from B-More, New York, Pittsburgh, Harrisburg. We used to be battling like crazy. Remember cats used to try to battle me on the knowledge. We be in the site.
I know, yo.
I was
those
wrecking them
battles and ciphers, man. See, they would think
I was young. I was like, yo, we would have Muslims come to us, Christians, 5%ers, Pan-African, you name it, Moors. Everybody, we would be in the circle, the Israelites, man. We had to be honest, and I ain't just saying it, we was the sharpest up there, man.
Yeah, because, you know, we picked everybody's shit apart. But I'm going to speak to that because in that song, you talked about a lot of the stuff that happened in the county and even in state prison, right? You know, just the situation trying to get out of there, just the stuff that's going on, right? Now, see how you talked about how when we was there, we was building knowledge. You know what I'm saying? And then we had roundtable conversations with people from all different backgrounds and all different belief systems. And we was able to break bread. And we all walked away from something. And if not converting or switching, but we had a respect for each other afterwards. Do you think now all they doing is this gang stuff? Nobody's in there learning? What are your thoughts?
Right. And remember, we was up there. You had Bloods, you had Crips, you had Yatas, you had Latin Kings, but they had such a respect for one to another. Israelites, they loved the Israel. They loved us. You know, and I mean, you would have LKs, everybody coming, sitting at the round table, drinking the water of the late Ben Ami, the late Prince ICL. You know, the information they were giving to me, I was drinking it to them. You know what I mean? Shout out to my older brother. Remember my older brother, Iowa?
Yes, I do. Actually, I do.
I mean, shout out to my older, this is my biological. Shout out to my older brother, Iowa. He was up there with us. You know, it was so many people that came through the rank. I can't even count them. It was so many. I mean, I can't keep up.
It was just a lot of bread being broken and a lot of information being shared. To as though 20 years later, it helped shape and mold me. You know what I mean? Man. So,
you ever thought we was going to be here? I'll be in Africa.
I know, yo. You always in Tanzania. Can you see the Mediterranean from where you at?
No, you can't see it from here, but the Nile River flowed through here. Also, shout out to my comrade over in Dimona, Israel, northeastern Africa. I go back and forth to Dimona. hopefully, if you know this war, it don't look like it's going nowhere, but if it do, we'll be at New World. But the way it's looking, I don't see it.
Quick question.
It's
I know
getting
everything. So everything, I know Damon is in southern Israel. They was all right over there. Was they affected by the attack?
I mean, some of the young brothers and sisters that's in the IDF, from what I heard, it was like 10 casualties.
Wow.
You know what I mean? From the leadership, you know what I'm saying? It was 10 casualties. So, you know, we got to keep our family in prayer. But they died, you know, in combat, stuff like that. So, you know what I'm saying? But we will touch on that as we continue on, because I love to build, you know, on knowledge as we listening. But yeah, that right there under curse, it was like, I wanted people to know. That's why I said my peeps in county jails, waiting on court date. Life is with endless years upstate, ready to release the spirit back to the black hole. Suicidal vacated notes on toilet paper, eye stone flesh cold. I wanted people to know, like, yo, it's another world. You know, when you upstate or you in the feds, it's a whole nother world, a whole nother lifestyle. This is like, you really got to be on some man shit. If not, you already know, Lord.
Yeah,
you're gonna be fooled.
Yeah. And you know what's crazy, right? So now we got the culture now. The music now is advertisement for prison. We had one of the biggest influencers, the guy named KHAI, do a 7 days in show where he invited other artists and influencers who had big followings to come and play jail. Because now you got these guys with their telephones over the prison, so they making TikTok videos, dancing, showing you how they doing cookups and stuff like that. And in these young impressionable minds, they thinking this is the consequence. We're gonna go over there and make TikTok videos. It's not going to be that for you.
Ain't gonna be when them crackers get a hold of you. You know, you remember when I used to have my
Say it one more time.
Remember when I used to have my long dreads?
Yeah, I remember your dreads.
Yeah, I mean, they used to listen, man. I remember I used to stay in and out the hole for the nation of Israel. Like, man, like, if people understood,
you was a lion then. You was aggressive, but you gotta think about the environment you was in. You had to be that way. You couldn't be no pushover. You wasn't like Tweedledee and Tweedledoo up there. So don't. For those who don't know, don't get it twisted. Don't take his calm, respectful demeanor and the information as like, it wasn't that. It wasn't that. You don't survive that many years. No.
I know, man. Was you up there when we rumbled the Aryan Nation?
No. I think it was one little. It was like one little swabble for real on the yard between the Pittsburgh dudes and the Philly dudes, and it was like, I think between all the guys that was fighting, it was like a million years. You know what I mean?
Right.
But hold on, let me get another song.
It was critical when you left, man. It was critical when you was there, but it started getting very nationalistic. You got the Aryan Brotherhood moving in, the Latin Kings, they rising in power. Then you got the Blood Nation, brotherly love, overriding oppression and destruction. They coming out of New York, you know what I mean? Then, you know, you got, you know, a lot of Baltimore niggas and DC niggas, they coming together. You know, the Muslims in Philly, they riding tight. You got Crips from Pittsburgh. It was just so much going on. You ain't know if you was gonna walk out in the yard and get poked.
And that's,
it was that bad.
And that's why when I seen the young guy do that mocked up prison, I was offended, because that's not what it's like. It's some people, that's not what it's like, and it's not a game. Like it's not a game, and I didn't appreciate that.
Some cats, the reality, some cats ain't come home. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
You don't even know you could just be alive and go in the bed and you just die, or you know what I mean, complications through a beating, maybe from inmates or guards. You die. You remember in Code Township, one minute you see somebody, next minute they just be gone.
You don't. Yeah.
We checked out.
Or
medical.
Or you might have did something on the streets, and you've been in there 5 years. You are broken in. You part of the culture, and somebody nephew come over there and get you eventually. Like it's so weird how prison is and how things catch up to you. And then you gotta think about the other part. What about the stuff that's happening outside the prison? What's you lose your mom, your brother get in a situation. There's different things, and you come home, you don't know nobody. I remember one young dude came in there. His uncle was already there. I forgot his name. He was from Philly, and his nephew was there. His nephew was a little young dude, like 18, 19, caught some years, right? And the last time the uncle saw him, he was a baby. I mean, people.
I think I know who you talking about. We ain't gonna put no names out there, but yeah, I know who you talking about.
But like, it is the way we gotta paint it for the reality of it is. Remember working in the kitchen 10 cents a day? I forgot, was it 10 cents an hour or 10 cents a day, something like that?
10 cents an hour, man.
Yeah.
We saving for 10 cents an hour.
Exactly. And then you want to get a good job where you make like 15 cents, 25 cents an hour making furniture for a company that's going to go out here and sell it for hundreds of dollars. So like we whatever, man. All right. I'm gonna play for evil.
On that, you also see the pettiness of one's mentality and the things they would do for that 15 cents an hour. Like you still had them coon ass niggas sitting up there
telling
talking
the guards
to the
everything. Yes.
Same shit you see on the street. And and what I'm trying to do to the listening audience, I don't want nobody like, yo, we Israelites, we ain't religious. We men of the Most High, we righteous, in the best of our ability, but we also dealing with reality. When you in that environment, you don't want to become checkmate. So you can walk righteous, but you always gonna have somebody that try you to see. They don't care about who your father was, who your brothers was. They want to know what you can do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just glad we made it out of there. We made it up out of there because a lot of us that walk with us, they done checked out. Some of them that went home, came back with bodies. You know what I mean? Some went home, remember, got murdered, went home, and like that skinny rapper boy, Jay, whatever his name was from Philly. I don't know if you remember him.
Oh, no, I do know who you're talking about. I do know who you're talking about. I remember him.
And how he was running up the step and they gunned him all down. Like, it can get real critical. That easy. I'm just glad I'm here, man.
You made me think about something. Like you said, we not religious. Like, the funny thing about, like, even with building the information or people going to Jumar, people going to Bible studies, we got the Torah and the Tanakh out. Like, a war can happen, and after that, somebody go to Bible study, somebody go to the mosque, go to Jumar. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like it ain't. Don't get it twisted.
No, Cass was getting aired out in Jumar. Cat be making a lot, and all he see is he just getting head up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You go to full class and get knocked out.
Man, I do not miss it at all. At all, man.
I don't miss nothing.
I'm glad
it was a war zone.
I'm glad we made it. And then, like, a lot of these little young guys, I'm gonna close on this, right? A lot of these little young guys, they think it's a game. When they get to an institution and there's a war going on. They don't know what they walking into. And depending on what institution you go to, they just feed you to the wolves. They won't.
No, before I went to SCI Code, I went to SCI.
I'm gonna play.
So them cats up the bird, they was gang banging at the time in the 90s. Or when I was up there at SCI Pittsburgh,
I didn't hear you.
A lot. Can you hear me now?
There? That's the penitentiary.
Yeah, I was up there. And when I went there, I'm from Philly. So before I had the dreads, I had the braid. So I'm an Israelite. I go up there, they with braids. They like, yo, what set you claim, nigga? I ain't know nothing about. I ain't know Pittsburgh was gangbanging like that. At the time, I'm 19 coming up in this joint, and that shit was for real. And my homie, you know what I mean? Shout out to my man Nasty, you know what I mean, from Southwest Philly. So he like, no, that's been on me, Israelite, man. He don't know nothing about that.
Right.
You know what I mean? But right there, I'm talking about, I'm just getting in the jail, taking my clothes to the 5th floor. I'm all the way up on the 5th tier. Right. Somebody could just go like that, you dead. They could just
and that's one of the oldest prisons. That's where the word penitentiary comes from, that prison.
Absolutely. I already know.
The word, So
man, listen, I'll tell you some stories. Look, man.
I know you got stories from the cell.
Listen,
I know you got a lot of them.
Look, cats was up there. I'm talking about old timers that might already had like 30 in the grip, 40, 50 years, and they dressing up like doctors, you know what I mean, telling motherfuckers to come to medical. And if you was food, they was going to treat you.
Wow.
On some diabolical stuff. Like you had to really be on point. You know, dudes was getting killed for blade runners. You name it. It was going down. And look, when the feds ran up, I was there. When the feds ran up, SCI, Pittsburgh, they was going in cats' trunks, finding millions of dollars. How you an inmate? You got $1 million under your bed.
Right. That just let you know all the corruption that was going on there. That let you know there's nobody safe. So you wasn't safe in there. So if you was food and the brother had pull, your gate was getting popped while you sitting there laying there. Yeah.
And before you go, if you see food, and this is for any y'all that's just, you know, coming in, and y'all might be watching this because however y'all get access. Yo, man, you go in your cell, you see that bed, you better put that bag the fuck out your cell. You better not close up with that commissary bag. You already know.
Yeah.
Close up, close that door.
Yo, and
that bag up in there, you finish.
You might be in there with your celly beating on you. You know what I mean? It's a lot of different stuff that happen in prison. It's a lot of different stuff. And let me tell you like this, your celly ever play with you, try to wrestle you, you nip that in the bud, you whoop his ass. We can't live together. Because he either trying to rape you, trying to fill you out to rape you. There's a lot of subtle stuff that goes on in prison that a lot of little young guys don't know. They think they in there wrestling. He just trying to fill you out because he gonna take it. You be in there with all kinds of different dudes, or you got the dudes that be walking the yard, they be in love, they be couples.
You getting married and
never happened. Yeah, I get married on the yard.
Do you remember? You remember each other? My language. You remember the boy Reverend Dickin Balls?
No, but
that was
I think we may be talking about the same person though, because I do remember the young boy
in the yard. And I ain't gonna put the person out there, but let's just say
our family.
He's a famous person, brother, that was up there. I can't put the person out there, but it was a famous person's brother up there messing with them gippers and marrying in the yard. From what I heard and from what I know, the brother had to come up there and went on him in the visiting room about it. And the guards have much
different, man.
Had so much respect for that brother.
Right.
They let it go. They let him go up on the board. Whoop, wop, wop, wop. Yeah. Crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, but people be bitten, man. They be doing what they gotta do to survive, to each his own. Just keep it away from me. I'm about to play For Evil real quick. I think it's number 5. That's my favorite song. Hold on. Let me see. I'm going to play this real quick.
Is it Evil number 4?
It's giving that Arabian type of
knew beyond Bayou. I knew Jews of Yahudah, we move smooth. Rock like Pistol P with a blasting tool consume. Flesh wounds, wounds to the tomb. War clouds never bow down, only rain rapid fire. And rise sires, mind high, move smoking. I'm the chosen, fakes move like snakes get frozen. Blink of God, men folded. The omen, the Roman, mouth foaming. Vampire in, light empire hat, grim like Stoker. Universal soldier, hunt for the knowing. I'm glowing, man of arms, remain calm. Bomb, chop swords like kid with the golden arm. Fire by me, llama technique, break speakers. This a triple feature. Niggas reaching like cold black reach, holding the nigga Bible. Reverend idol, we lost Torah knowledge of our fathers. Abanawa, Yokwa, Allahaya, my team supreme. 9 ether, venom beam. Use 5 senses, yeah, I be the 6. My lyrics sick beyond syphilis. I crush dark Sith with Yoda force, holding the torch, walking over corpses like Arius. Red pill Morpheus, mushrooms metamorphic, mind cocoon, orbit like Norbit. Planned parent abortion, murk, y'all's chosen children, prognosticated verses reach the surface. I see evil in the midst, the curse see waiters upon in this abyss, and WO trying to infiltrate the righteous with his demonics. I got it open, so don't worry, I'm the chosen. I see evil in the midst, the curse see waiters upon in this abyss, and WO trying to infiltrate the righteous with his demonics. I got it open, so don't worry, I'm the chosen. Devils turn mind to stone in the coma, a sunken place, no escape. Baiting hotel, hell for Norman. My brain storming, killer bee swarming. Watch those talk too much informing. Smoke like Joe, hit hard like Foreman. Numa torment, Opticon light, Kuma Kente, tournament. I point in the strength like EITANA. Focus on subjects, the Lama priest, quantum leap, NEB. I remain discreet, so those can't see beyond 3D visions from the MIND. Few living evil, vampire interview, fuck up peer review. The truth need no rules, show improve. As I blast petty fools with get busy tools, airing them out, making room for Judas Bloom. Body of rappers like a boom. I see evil in the midst, the curse see waiters upon in this abyss, and WO trying to infiltrate the righteous with his demonics. I got it open, so don't worry, I'm the chosen. I see evil in the midst, the curse see waiters upon in this abyss, and WO trying to infiltrate the righteous with his demonics. I got it open, so don't worry, I'm the chosen.
Got a man, we got the mighty Hebrew. Yo. And you know what? I like every song is not the same, you know. It definitely is an underlying messages and everything, right? We know your position, we know your stance. But I'm peeping how you switching up the cadence and all that. Like you really on here flowing for real. If we would have went into the first and second album as well, you was flowing on those too. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I was impressed. I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Nah, like he really on here doing this thing. And then they came back to me like, yo, this nigga can rap. And I remember like, yo, yeah. Right. I'm like, yeah, I'm listening to this.
Remember, I used to be in Bible.
I remember. Yeah, but see, the thing is, you had raps for days. You was long-winded. Like it wasn't no 16 bars. He be rapping for 5 minutes straight.
Yeah.
No hook. Just what. The mighty Hebrew, everybody know what he's spitting, pitting that knowledge out there. Do you remember any of those old songs?
Oh man. Yeah, I know a few.
When I was listening to the second album, I heard something that I heard before. So yeah, I knew you. I forgot what song it was. It's something I heard before. Yeah. I got to memory like an elephant.
From the past on there, like, you know what I did? I put one song on the Journey to the Dark Side of the Moon because it was like, damn, I wrote all these songs, you know, locked up in the bin. I'm like, you know what? I gotta like, you
Get them
know,
out there.
present, you know what I mean? Like a lot of brothers like, yo, these joints sound like it come out right now. I said, you know what? Because even Killer Priest, he was like, you know what? Yo, TMH, you know, they call me TMH, the Mighty Hebrew. TMH, look, you know what I mean? Throw that joint out there real quick and see what the people feel. And I put that joint out there and they was like, yo.
But you gotta think about it too. Another thing, now, I mean, you're familiar with all the platforms, you've been around. But another thing that we didn't have when we was young was access to the studio like that. You know what I'm saying? Though now you don't necessarily need anyone. You could download the FNL Studio and watch a YouTube tutorial and make your own beats. You know, you can get good at it and start producing your own music. And that's what I did. Because the funny thing is, the songs that I recorded, we was together. We was in the same prison when I wrote them. And I just started recording those recently.
Wow.
I learned how to do it myself.
I need to hear that. I need to be on it, and then I'll throw some joints that when we was down together, we can call it. We should call it bars, not bars that we spit in bars, but where we was at.
Yeah. Yo, it's crazy. I had this one song called "Ain't No Guns in Jail." And I cannot remember. It's crazy. I cannot remember. There's so many songs that I cannot remember. But you gotta remember, we used to bang on the table. And we used to do our thing. I mean,
you remember Jockbox? Remember Jockbox?
It sounds familiar, yo. It sounds familiar.
He the one that do beatboxes and all that crazy shit on the table. And everybody be floor off his shit, man.
Man, we had some times, man. But the thing is, to what you were saying, what Killer Priest said, like as far as in your music still being relevant today, it is. And then it's not like you're writing music the way they wrote music, like the way they write music now, microwave music. The music that we was writing was timeless. You couldn't call yourself a rapper and just say anything. It wasn't going to pass. Like you get laughed. Like they don't have ciphers and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like we had to put some words together.
Yo, I old joint this came to my mama, bless you right now.
Go ahead.
I say, there's something I wrote upstate.
Okay, do you sure? You need a beat?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
Acapella. I say, my mental plane, rain celestial terrain, power range, glass stainless, ascending master in the rain, return, rearrange an animated matrix, no escaping, ship shaping, incarnated awakening, Lumarian Texas, label secret to those stargazing, for the feet of Jacob, climb ladder Saturn to the 12th planet, clouds magnetic. Nah,
yo, so I ain't gonna lie, I tried to write some conscious stuff. It was like trash. Nobody came. It was trash, yo.
Because I know you was a street dude. You was a street rapper.
I'm
represent be more real.
Yeah, once upon a time, yo, those days are over. Yeah, I mean,
man, listen, I'll be looking at your life today, and you got the gym and married, you know, taking care of your beautiful children. I'm like, man, they don't know Yahoo back in the day. I'm so glad.
Yo,
away from your family, man.
All right, can I play one for you, and I'm gonna see if you remember? Just one.
Yeah, let me hear that.
Hold on, hold on. This is an old. This. I wrote this when we was together. You might have heard this. It's called My Story. It's a couple of them. I know you remember Getaway Driver because I used to always rap that. But,
yo, did you record
Getaway Driver?
Yeah, put Getaway Driver.
All right, hold on. Now, so I'm gonna tell you a little backstory to this song, and I don't want to get away from what we're originally doing. But when I used to rap, remember you had to have a song that was for the radio. This was supposed to be my song for the radio. When I came home, I got it recorded, and then I didn't like it, and then like 2 years ago, I made a beat myself, and I kind of sampled some stuff, and I did it all by myself, and I recorded it in my basement. But here we go.
Let's hear this getaway drive.
News alert: a police chase in Baltimore. White police car riddled with bullets right there across the street. There are evidence markers everywhere. The end of this chase absolutely terrifying, with innocent bystanders.
I need a getaway driver, shorty with heart, dipping through the traffic, trying to lose the law. Drop us off at the getaway, then ditch the car. Bust a shot if she have to, down for the car. Shorty to take the murder weapon and break it apart. Get on the stand if she have to, I won't even talk. Had a DA piss, take it straight to trial, and if I blow, the witness body won't be found. That's why I love her. We like Bonnie and Clyde, and when we go, shorty always ready to drive. Dip back in the seat with a murderous smile. Foot on the pedal with the metal, ready to die. I need a getaway driver, shorty with heart, dipping through the traffic, trying to lose the law. Drop us off at the getaway, then ditch the car. Bust a shot if she have to, down for the car. She make sure we all in the car before she pull off. In the cut with the lights off, ready to dodge. Skid marks hit the gas, make the car spun off. She in control with the snub nose, remaining calm. Bending corners and shorty don't use no brakes. No worries, she behind the wheel, we get in the way. Hit the alley, looking through the rear view, making sure we lost them. I knew I could trust you. Shorty, you earned your stripes. You a driver for real, and I know if I need you, you got the will. I need a getaway driver, shorty with heart, dipping through the traffic, trying to lose the law. Drop us off at the getaway, then ditch the car. Bust a shot if she have to, down for the cars. Put us two together, we ain't nothing but trouble. It be a double homicide if we come as a couple. She like to squeeze with a ring finger, passenger window thumping. To the last shot, we freeze to be widow. Riding shotgun with the shotgun in hand. When my world caves in, you stand by your man. I love us, what we stand for, no one can touch us. 2 guns, murder in the name of love. We vowed to death, do us, I'ma keep my word. When you hurt, I hurt, my heart beat for hers. Her problems is my problems, better me than her. We leaving with 2 headshots, his nerves. We like guns and bullets, we work together. While I point the gun, you hit the register. Perfect, us together. We bad, the worst are destined to be dilating stiff in hearses. If she get a bad feeling, she draw the toaster, aiming head level, no games. Blunt, she smoke, yeah, if the law grab her up. My bird ain't chirping, I wouldn't trade what we have. Ain't nobody worth for when my boot digging a purse. Duck for cover, she don't have no remorse, screaming die, motherfuckers. Shorty, we like 2 guns, his nerves. 2 triggers, 2 shots, my life for yours. It's us against them, my back to yours. She take a bullet for me, vice versa, same for her. I need a getaway driver.
I know you remember that. And the funny thing about
I remember.
I wrote that when I was 19. I'm 42 now.
That
was the joint. You was like, "Yo, hit the getaway driver." I knew you would remember that one. I knew you would remember that.
I remember you come out with the paper, everything.
Yeah, exactly. I knew you would remember that because you was there. Hey, yo, we go back.
I was
my guy.
I was in the flesh for that.
We go back, man. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff. A lot of people don't know. Like, we might have some. It was a crazy place to be in, but we definitely got some good memories, and we definitely walked that yard. We walked that yard. All right, so look, I think this is the one, number 5.
Yup. That's give a shout out to King Fupa from Moshi Tanzania, Wise Man, Molano, myself. Check this out. This is Swahili and English. Let's get it.
Okay, yeah. That's why. How you say the name of the song? Wamika.
Try to say it.
Wamika.
Yeah, Wamika. In Swahili, that means like they sitting down. So we like, yo, they sitting down. Get up when you hear this anthem. This is Moshi's anthem for 2024. Let's get it. Wamika.
What's Waga sipendi selekti utani na kazi. Watemi ni shazi mbali mbali. Niweka waleti na mazi.
bajeti ya ganzi kubwa kuliko ya wale wanasi wanaotumia silaha kalamu, wote ni wale majambazi, wale kama paparazzi, tuko tawazi napitia hapo hapo, hela ndo napitia majasho, ukisinzia wanakuhaso cha kukusia kama cho, kama ni changu na kaa nacho, usichonifu na chana nacho na vijana wapo ambao wapendi kufanya yako sada yako nazo sky kirele zote ni pamezi hivyo kinawaza pesa kitu linawaza cheka una kitu nataka pepa ukitaka sepa so ukitaka leta mori unaweka wasi wameka
In Moshi, we roll deep real G's from the east. Elohim crush the beat system. Drenched Lan'diin metal, be heavy, the almighty king. Fuba, Yahweh. Fight powers that devour our bones to powder. This is power. Choose from my side, the chopper. Yahweh die. Why choose rule as I got the gods and goddesses. If I keep you line, the wrath of God. Bishops move as dons. My soul remain calm. Trade from my Abba. Wrestling up. And our forefathers we drop facts. Hot like lava. Chest hairs burnt from vodka. I get his conquer. I'm a fucking monster. Against any noodle, it's gonna be. Long live John McAfee, his spirit live for eternity.
Hey yo, why you come in hot like that? Yo, you got a
Yeah.
real strong, powerful voice, yo. You hear me? I'm telling you,
Absolutely.
sound like
Killer.
Optimus Prime when you come on the joint, yo. You hear me? And you spitting. And that was a
Yeah,
change of pace
that's-
right there. That was definitely a change of pace. So you
Yeah, I
give
had
it
to, you know-
variety in this album.
Each song is different. Each
Yeah.
song is different.
So we got hip hop, we got knowledge, we got information being shared, we got stories from the past, the pain. Like it's a lot of stuff going on. And then this joint right here, I don't know what the first dude was saying, but I was vibing. And then it had that Caribbean vibe. You understand what I'm saying?
Right,
Yeah, I don't know, like that. Your beat selection is good as well. Like
yeah, all these original beats.
Right.
What's your name did that beat? Wise Man. Also shout out to DJ Los. He did it's a Mad World beat. Shout out to Chief Kantar. Shout out to Lord Melchizedek. Them 4 producers. If it wasn't for them, it wouldn't be no War Cloud. Also shout out to my mentors, Killer Priest, Hellraiser, Queen Beat, Teller B. You know what I mean? We just hip hop. You know what I mean? Real hip hop forever.
Yeah, it's definitely I'm gonna say this, like it's definitely variety there, and it's definitely bars being spit. And you made me go back to a place when you in that studio and you spitting bars and you riding that beat like that. Like I felt it in here. You understand what I'm saying? Because you was rocking. Oh, let's see.
Right.
Hold on.
Facts.
So we got
And
one life to live, huh?
I wanted to represent Tanzania, so you see me mentioning Mwanzi.
Yeah, you definitely showing them love.
The Chaga, the late President John McAfee. So it's like I'm letting the Bantu speaking tribes that are Israelites know, we real G's, real guys from the East. Elohim crushed the beast system. You know what I'm saying? We coming.
I see my Igbo brother over there. I see you. So like when you say stuff like that, like Bantu, I know what that means. But for people who don't know what Bantu people are? Can you elaborate?
Absolutely. Well, you have a couple interpretations on the Bantu history. You may have some that say the the E1B1A DNA go back 20,000 years ago. But some way somehow they connected to a group known as the Natufis. You know what I mean? The Natufians. You know what I'm saying? From our understanding, the Bantu expansion is the Israelite expansion starting roughly 722 BCE. Many of the northern kingdom of Israel start migrating into East Africa and Southern Africa, while in 576 or 586 BCE and 70 ACE, you got the Southern Kingdom going into Central Africa and West Africa into the Americas. So with the scholars or the modern academia may call the Bantu expansion, we saying that's the Israelite expansion of the Northern Kingdom and the Southern Kingdom. You know what I mean? So the term Bantu, that's not our original name. You know what I mean? It's not
an extension between the natives, right?
Right. Absolutely. You know what I mean? They say it mean our people, some translate it our home, our people. You got interpretations, but the Bantu tribes are definitely distinguished from the other, tribes throughout Africa. So over here in Africa right now, that's what I'm focusing on, connecting with the Bantu speaking tribes and helping them to resurrect as Hebrew Israelite sovereign nationals. Long live the late Prince Asiel ben Shaliach ben YISRA'EL, who, appointed me a prince and spearheaded, this movement, for years, man. Like the ambassador never be forgotten. Like we was reading, remember the book, The Impregnable People?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so
sidebar, do you remember the Israelite starter kit book? What was the starter kit when you was teaching on the yard and guys was leaving the prison? You always left them, you always gave them a care package for the streets when they got out there. And it was like the address to every Israelite camp in the area, and from Babylon to Timbuktu in the Valley of the Dry Bones.
Because I gave, man, it was. Oh man, you still got your care pack, man?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. It's in the book. Yep, written on the back of medical requests.
It make me feel good to see this, because it's like this brother right here, he was already in the truth before me, but it was like, he needed that icing, on the cake. You know what I'm saying? It's like, so many people came through. I mean, I taught thousands. I can't even keep up. Adoni, I can't. There's so many people that be inboxing me from the prison. Came that inbox me. Hey, what's up? And I'm like, God damn, how you on Facebook, man? You know what I'm saying? Oh man, we heard your album on Spotify. Woo, woo, woo. So, just shout out to everybody up cool, that's still up there. That's, they still walking that track. It ain't too much longer. The Most High about to open up everything, because it's about to go down. So, just be prepared. But yeah, I definitely, wanted to connect that hip hop vibe and that Tanzanian vibe. Like, I ain't want to just come over and drop an album and not, show that love to here. So it's a lot of talented brothers and sisters over here too. Like hip hop, starting from the West Bronx. I take it back, during the Black Power movement / civil rights movement entering. But the seal for us, I know everybody start with like Kool Herc and all them cats, 1973. Right. I go back 1971, DJ Phase and DJ DJ Disco, King Mario. These guys was before like Kool Herc and Grandmaster Flash. You had the original Grandmaster Flowers, from out Brooklyn, New York. So then you had, the first graffiti artist, 1965, Cornbread out of North Philly. So, the elements of hip hop, they might have been scattered, but when you look at Kool Herc and all, they centralized that. So, for marketing reasons, you know, the powers that be, say the godfathers of hip hop is African Bambaataa, Kool Herc, and Grandmaster Flash. We beg to differ. We say that hip hop come from foundational Black Americans,
right?
Not from Caribbean Negroes and so-called Caribbean Negroes and Latinos. They came later. They came later on the scene. So, you know, but that's basically it on that. But yeah,
Tariq Nasheed is making a documentary called Mic Check, talking about everything you just talked about.
Already, I'm already on it. If you can go real fast, if you can somewhere interject and go to my album, my first album, Mine, and play the song Beat Street. That song right there, I want Tariq Nasheed. If you hear this, I'm gonna try to get this over there to you. You need to play Beat Street on your microphone or mic check documentary. It fits perfect with the document. It fits like so perfect. And I know you remember the movie.
What's the name of the song?
Beat Street. It's called Beat Street. It's on the album Mine.
All right.
No, it's not on To the Dark Side. It's on the first album, Mine, Mental Is Never Destroyed. It's track number 11. You know what I mean? And that song needs to be put on microphone check documentary. It got to be on there.
All right, I'm about to play
you know
it
what I'm saying? Oh man, this on the album Mine, Mental Is Never Destroyed. Yeah.
Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street is a lesson to so don't let the street beat you. We crush rule, body move to the sound of the boom. Back before hip hop turned to rap. Beat Street, the king of the beat. Break dance harder than De Niro, thunder and heat. We rock beats like steady beat across all streets. Wild style like Kool Herc, putting in work as women jerk from cutting and scratching. Long live Jay the Jam Master of wax. Chefs transform up with jazzy, lyrical lead. What was fucking nasty with soul sonic force, holding the torch, cause corpses, the poppins of life forces. Graffiti on the walls became our hieroglyphics. Israelites and car bodies dropped the scientific in the ghettos of Gosha to Yah's chosen Republic enemy. All school, all nowhere. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street is a lesson to so don't let the street beat you. We was there in the past. Meet your future tribal Judah and feel the rhythm of beat through concrete respect. Curtis Blow and graffiti wicked writers. MCLB, legendary. Kumo D, treacherous 3, Parkside, Papa, 5-2, Schooly D on the wheels of steel. Cash money, long live MC Breeze, fresh like Dougie, Sex Machine, Bahama D, Scott the Rock, BDP, glamorous lives like School C, completeness, rest easy E, walking nightmare like Ice-T. This is how we chill from 2-1 until we meet with mega heat and rule under concrete. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street, the king of the beat. I said I'm rocking that beat from across the street. Beat Street is a lesson to so don't let the street beat you.
You got one right there. That joint right there, that was hip hop.
Yeah.
That was hip hop right there.
Yeah, man. That belonged on the documentary.
No, that definitely has a place on the document. He's still working on it, so you probably could still get it in there because he was previewing it.
Yo,
But I'm gonna tell you,
I need you to do me a favor. I need you to get that to him.
I can try my best, my brother. I definitely can. I can't make no promises. I ain't nobody, yo. Nobody watching little old Yidimi Yahoo, the Gym Mafia podcast like that. At least not right now, anyway.
I've been watching.
Yeah. Still trying to really find my niche, but I know what it is to talk to the young people, man. To try to save them from themselves. I'm them coming back from the future, warning them because I already took that path. You know, and I want to give people like me, you know, people like me that agree with the ideas and different things. I want to give them a voice because a lot of times we don't have a voice, or a lot of times people be scared to talk or say something because they worried about what people going to say. I don't really care. But who going to check me for real? You know what I'm saying? Not even on no tough guy shit, but who going to check me for real? Like, no, I'm going to speak out against it. I'm not afraid. Because you got to hold a mirror up because we can't, granted the circumstances, the situation is what it is, but if we don't change things ourselves, it's never going to change. We can't sit here and talk about it's a trap, it's a setup, but yet we keep walking into them. I don't think we stupid. Think about this, right? Every time when we go to prison, right? Same people, murderers, killers, drug dealers, everything you could think of, the thieves. When you put us in those situations, right? Outside of all the stuff that we gotta do to survive in there, right? You got guys in the law library getting people out of prison. You understand what I'm saying? You got guys writing books. You got guys helping the little young guys that's coming in stay out, creating programs, giving lectures, teaching them about business, finance, all these different things, because it's still the same people. We just don't got that goofy stuff going on in the streets to distract us. So we are capable of coming out here and living a certain type of way and having a certain type of life. And once we get all the bull crap out the way, then everything else will be clear. Then you start to see things for what they really are. And I ain't even start talking the Israelite stuff yet. I ain't even start talking about that. Wow. You understand what I'm saying? So it's just all in increments, slowly but surely. Because where we going to take them to? We're going to take them to Deuteronomy. Not just 28. We're going to take them to chapter 30. And let them know what's going to happen when we make these changes. So, and I mean, and it's a universal message, but then it's directed at the same time. So I only could talk about me because that's it. I don't know. I'm rambling a little bit. All right.
So what you on that next song?
Did we do One Life to Live already, or War Cloud?
No, we had One Life to Live.
All right.
The Mighty Hebrew, universal thoughts in the building.
It's like, yo, hold on. You gotta stop coming in hot like that with the voice of Russian waters, yo. Mighty Hebrew got one of those 1-900 number phone voices.
Chief Guitar, DJ Lowe's, Lord Melchizedek, Jeremiah Judah, Queen Karima, Lion's Den. One life to live, never slip away. One life to live, never do a bit. One life to live, with bangers spraying. One life to live, in the grave laying. One life to live, never slip away. One life to live, never do a bid. One life to live, with bangers spraying. One life to live, in the grave laying. Carry streets burn in flames, youths die young with no name. Parents put away in cages, being watched by dogs and evil mice, holding gauges for children's rages. Drugs got the brain fried like raisins, leaving hoary hands with the blame. Ashamed that the revolution was in vain. Integrationist ways came, DHS take away our babies. Cops shoot Judah in the back, leaving blood stains. Deuteronomy 28, in the land that is strange, they took our children ordinance rights away. And Canaan were kings or vagabonds, get bombs for throwing lots at Yasharahla. Now Palestine threw rocks at imposters that claim Abanawa as their father. Falsifying icons during the Renaissance, while the 12 tribes got sold, still in the blood and the Vinci Code. Just as if the world's cold, y'all only knows if I move the world like Curtis Blow. With the doves cry as we grow. till the ones lose focus, holding choppers for show.
One life to live, never slip away. One life to live, never do a bid. One life to live, with bangers spraying. One life to live, in a grave laying. One life to live, never slip away. One life to live, never do a bid. One life to live, with bangers spraying. One life to live, in a grave laying.
Mortals of war, took souls of dark forces, leaving corpses. Black mob legends in the jungle. Run numbers to thumbs for numbness. Count ones to hundreds. Jolly Greens fell like trees in the 80s. Born and crack baby epidemics of the day. Streets old, gangsters lay on crates. Lost faith for the most high. Getting high off the old supply, that was fate. They used to be Goldie Superfly, now young bucks despise. Old eyes is wise. Shootouts and duct tape in Philly cold houses. Knocking off stove tops. Bodies drop, mortals on stock like Pete Rock. And start rotting. Jeff and Scott like Rock the Tupac. Didn't stop gunshots. Up and down my block, reminiscing. My mind wants to let go. Listening to Fresco. Let's go. Rest in peace, Rob, Chucky Ball, Sexo, Chicano Willie, and Little Sexo. And to my man Stu, who put the blaster tool to his chew and banged out his noodles. The bullet exit wounds, we consume ghetto sins from the womb. Mobbing deep and murder music. Mortal sleep best cocoons and tunes with new souls of woo. Be a slick to Mickey from Vicky in your cooler. Legends get slaughtered. Raw Philly bravehearts is up in the water. Tasting flesh from the school kill. Bodies buried through a haunted hill. Single minds pop, Sandy pills, feeling chill. Tough from their baby fathers. On the corner, slipping through the pussy, getting killed. 15 dying and keeping the grill. But for real, Israel. Death knocks at the door, making mortals in war.
One life to live, never slip away. One life to live, never do a bid. One life to live, with bangers spraying. One life to live, in a grave laying. One life to live, never slip away. One life to live, never do a bid. One life to live, with bangers spraying. One life to live, in a grave laying. War cloud.
If he old enough to point it, he old enough to get it. Don't learn the hard way, you underestimate a low nigga. Keep your mouth closed, cause ears is open. Niggas is listening for an address. Streets and corners, so watch what you say, thugs. Never share your business with no one, including your girl, cause she could be tempted. Yo, what a lot of people don't realize about Philly is an open air drug market. Killer be killed, shooter be shot, cutthroat. It's like Baltimore. It's bigger than Baltimore. But when I was going to Philly, dude, I felt like it's like Baltimore with Puerto Ricans. It is not a game up there. And you painted a vivid picture of what goes on in the streets. This was more of a Philly vibe.
Facts. I had to.
It was definitely
you
Philly.
Heard me.
Yeah.
I say mortals, souls of dark corpses leaving. What did I say? Mortals of war took souls of dark forces leaving corpses. Black mob legends in the jungle. The jungle, North Philly. Run numbers to thumbs, felt numbness. Count ones to hundreds. Jolly Greens fell like trees in the 80s. Anybody know about the Jolly Green Giant?
He was cooking.
He was a beast. Yeah, he was a beast. He got murked. You know, that's even here and there how that happened. You know, you know me, man. I don't put no information out there.
No,
man.
But you ain't supposed to. We ain't doing that. I'll tell you what. I like that. That's gonna be like one of. I like that. Right. Every song is different. It's like you real creative. Like you're not giving them a cookie cutout of each song. It's the same. It's not.
Right.
Like even how you came in like war cloud.
I got that from the movie. Remember the movie Warriors come out and play.
Yeah. That's like one of my favorites.
I heard that. It was like War Cloud, and it's crazy. This song called One Life to Live, and then that hook, you hear that War Cloud, and then the song that's about to come on now is called War Cloud.
Yeah. So that was a good segue into that. Hold on, let me play that.
Right.
from the ARTHBHILLYHUNTINGPERK, where I see my first sparks from an AK. Tough crew star, we don't play. Attention all personnel. Hard boss and all four. MOP at my inner Lion Ward Street ops. I tore. Bang hammers from the Thor. Brainstorm. It's Dr. Mike Ben. I'm a Zor. Warlord Night Prince. Wait, 12 tears and night bracelets around my wrist. In a loose ring. Breaking off Charles Ford defenders. Call me the legend. Cloud vet. Respect the overhead. Iron pocket man damage. Jim Jones stamping. In the night. Frank Duke's blood sport. Final fight. Fucking titan. I clash like Rhino. I'm the mid macho. I sat with you bastards. Every day. You're a loophole. That shit's fucking dirty. Wait, 8 diagram fall out like Burt Reynolds. Better run, get it. This ain't no movie shit. Larry walking like a moon with his hair curly. Trans flip with a wicked strip. Call the devil Wilson. Laying dormant. Turncoat informant. Don't like it. Learn to love it. Torment. Full horseman. Flare up like quick. Eyesight like Falcon. 6 points. Solid Smith. Gave power. Crushing cane on Black Rain. War cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud, Yah most high, war cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud, Yah most high.
Haweza vuka maji ya shingo miguu kachaloa, unaweza pewa vigu wakati utakitoa, nesha nota mwanshene sija kakojoa, kokotoa, ni kimya kimya nutakili hata kukohoa, swezi ngacha kukosoa, kama ni masikio mezima nkija na kuchokonoa. Usiposikia mkuu, mikono spizo unaweza hata usivunjike mguu, utosikia nafuu, ni homa mara itakujia flu, ghafla bimvuni kwa na pesa, sina pressure ni sherehe, siku yote soda mpaka siku kuu, labda uongo ila mkweli misosichi, usnichi, usicholeaga ubishi, nachotafutaga mada ya kuongelea polisi, ndona kimbiaga, ila siwezi kimbilia polisi, utotoni tulikuwa toto tundu, nachokiweza siwezi ngamwachia Mungu, tunajua na kazi nyingi, ukizingua jo utakula ngumu nyingi, lengo soto kwa mungu nyingi, lengo kukurekebisha ili ukae kwenye misingi, mamanzi wanakaa kwenye shilingi, majambazi, wadwanzi, na harakati zao za pimbi, neza kuzia vitu vidogo ila wanakunguzia picha kukopa kisogo, nyotangu na punda ila nasira za mbogo, mbali sana sina wala kamwili kadogo, ni dhahiri nyodo ndo sina isengani na dalili za ufogo.
War cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud, Yah most high, war cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud in the sky, war cloud, Yah most high.
Folks don't understand, you know, prophecies outline scriptures, but nobody predicting like the third world wars to come, right? And all the tensions going on with Russia. That's why the Bantu tribes, we gotta stick together, the true children of Israel. You know what I mean? Because, you know, terrible tribulations coming. You see COVID, the murder of George Floyd, you know what I mean? The death of all that keep coming and going by, the passing away of the great leaders, Prince Asiel, John McAfee, you know what I'm saying, man? War clouds, everything. I mean, wise man, man.
War cloud.
Yeah.
I mean,
y'all ain't know.
It was.
That's how it's going down, man.
The brother on that song, who was that?
That was Wise Man from Tanzania. He one of the producers on the album War Cloud.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, and he.
I didn't know what he was saying, but I was just vibing.
Yeah, because he was like, "Oh, you talking about the rapper? The rapper was King Fupa." Okay. Yeah, he was dropping.
What he was speaking? What language is that?
Swahili.
Okay. So it's
just letting.
Okay, I didn't mean to talk over top of you. Is Swahili a language spoken over there in Tanzania?
Yeah, that's the official language over here. They speak English too, but the official national language is Kiswahili. But over here, you got over 125 tribes. So each of the tribes speak their own native language, but the national language is Swahili.
Okay. That's dope. That's dope.
Yeah.
Oh, that's dope. I'm digging this. Hold on. I'm gonna go to No More Crying.
Let me explain that.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Let me explain that. This song right here is dedicated to my wife. You know, she's been diagnosed with breast cancer. So I wrote this for her. And shout out to my wife, Princess EITANA. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to her.
Check it out. And this is for all African-American cancer survivors and those that's trying to survive from breast cancer. Let's get it. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Oh, EITANA, I'm by your side. No more crying, the Most High, Yah, rise your mind as you shine like stars for Yahweh. We never die as the powers, KHAI, Yasharahla. Oh, EITANA, I'm by your side. No more crying, the Most High, Yah, rise your mind as you shine like stars for Yahweh. We never die as the powers, KHAI, Yasharahla. You fill my mind, EITANA, shine bright, daughter of Zion, shooting star beyond Krypton. My spirit you keep calm when I bomb like 9. Remind me, all souls belong to Yah, El Shaddai. On earth we went through the fire. There's nothing higher than our love, be our honor. It made me vomit when I heard you had cancer. I was like beans looking for the answer and the reason for any nigga out of pocket, searching the world for the fountain of youth, not to lose you, feeling like Bishop drinking the juice. If anything happened to you, sucker see tunes as you go through it in hospital rooms. A strong Jew, breast removed, but your inner couldn't be moved. Woman from Judah, oh EITANA, I never forget our first kiss. I whispered in your ear as our hearts listen, our future and vision. Africa be the mission, our love never ends, it just begins. In the beginning, EITANA, EITANA. Oh EITANA, I'm by your side. No more crying, the Most High, Yah, rise your mind as you shine like stars for Yahweh. We never die as the powers, KHAI, Yasharahla. Oh EITANA, I'm by your side. No more crying, the Most High, Yah, rise your mind as you shine like stars for Yahweh. We never die as the powers, KHAI, Yasharahla. As we fight the power, our love rise higher and higher. I try for my other side. You kept me righteous, EITANA. During my demise, I ask Yah why this will pass by. My Shema Yahweh. My love be my bright light. Celestial bodies emanate the life of TODAH. Eternally we be who we be. Elohim Alili, please never leave me from my side. Praise Yahweh Most High. Oh EITANA. Oh EITANA, I'm by your side. No more crying, the Most High, Yah, rise your mind as you shine like stars for Yahweh. We never die as the powers, KHAI, Yasharahla. Oh EITANA, I'm by your side. No more crying, the Most High, Yah, rise your mind as you shine like stars for Yahweh. We never die as the powers, KHAI, Yasharahla. Oh EITANA. Oh yeah. Oh EITANA. EITANA, I love you. Oh EITANA.
definitely, I couldn't imagine losing my wife, man, or like, I could hear, like, I know that was a tough journey because I remember, you know, we had brief conversations online, you know, and you let the community know what was going on. And I'm glad that she made it to the other side of that situation, because a lot of people don't. It could get caught too late. Earlier this year, I lost my older brother to cancer in January. Rest in peace, bro. And I lost an aunt, a cousin. I get it, and it's not nothing to play with. And I'm just glad that you still have your wife. Y'all bless her and you. You know what I mean? Y'all made it to the other side of that, man. It's not a game, you know, and it's like in with you. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
It's cool, but she rumbling. So just keep her in prayer.
Absolutely. Yeah, man.
Just rumbling.
I get it. I definitely
you know
get
what
it.
I mean? I had to make that song. I ain't gonna lie. That song right there, I went through my crying moments. Just different, like that's the album War Cloud. I just wanted everybody to know, like, there's different levels to War Cloud. It's different levels.
I say this, right? And I don't mean to cut you off, you know, when you're talking about a situation like this, right? But you know, I had a conversation, we was talking about music, right? And I was speaking on like the lyrics that the little young guy who was 9 years old was talking about, sliding and all this, that, and the third, right? And walking on graves, having sex, all these different things. And my brother was like, you know, it's an art. And I'm like, you're right. That's not the art. You understand? What you're doing and what you're talking about is the actual art. Because it's like, it's really telling the story of your life and who you are and your experiences. It's not to say that you can't have no negative experiences and you talk about them, but it's one thing to talk about your experiences, then it's another thing to like make
glorify,
or chance to go do more, make a war chant, pump, kill, murder, shoot, sex, dick, pussy, gun, bow. Like that's not necessarily art. Now, it's not to take away from the talent that young man may have. And maybe he can express himself a different way and really tell his story, because there's pain there. You know, like even with the young lady, Sexy Red. You know what I'm saying? Like I had made a video talking about that, but not her per se. But I'm going to say this. It's the same thing. Like she has a story. It's promoting the negativity in a sense, but I'm pretty sure she could actually turn that into art. In other words, none of that stuff they're doing is art. They're going back. All right, so we're going to play the next song, Gross Darkness.
No. No. That's not the next song. The next song is number 9. That's number 10.
Oh, I done skipped. I got it as, it is number 10. You're right. I just got it in different order. As the world turns.
Right.
Born in degrees from several seeds to the days human being. I speak prophecy, nowhere ML King's dream. Trapped in America's nightmare, ordered by a demon. They murder Michael Brown, we fertilize a new sun. Incarnate and Ferguson. Kingdoms come in the Mona, the middle world as it turns. Tortured through thirds, late corrupt. Strangling from master puppets trapped in the matrix locked in. As Israelites, we stand upward, ready for war, screaming fuck it. Involute and art of death touch. It goes the born that their soul does. That's all our consciousness, so the nation's waiting on us. Truth now opens like envelopes. My God, I in a scope, like telescope amongst the stars. I am coming from beyond. My God, KHAI remains calm, while revenge lays on the mind. black zombies walk, deaf, dumb, and blind. As Illuminati shines, imitations to hide. Sight faster than Skype. Conspiracy, not a theory, believe a hype. Alright, death around the corner. Gunshots, give me these spots. Barry, give me pops instead of cops. Creating single baby moms, Robbie and crack houses. Forming from the mouth like a piper. Holding a lighter, trying to reach the flame of fire. Me and Yasharahla can't take the pain of purple rain. So our souls cave in, losing control like Kurt Cobain. Disappear, David Blaine to another station. To the ends here, people act strange when they change behavior. Watch your neighbors, they'd rather see you in chains, each angle. Or they KM from exit wounds of an AK. In the grave, laying painless. Time keep on slipping. Yellow, I can folks sit with no future. As they brain turn noodle to cold blue in the tomb. Yo, we losing Judah. As the world turns, we lose another son from the barrel of a gun. Another brother born with our soft, lost reflection in the mirror. We place it with the devil. Lower soft to control. Celestial pole, they frozen until the kingdom comes. As the rising sun, as the world turns, we lose another son from the barrel of a gun. Another brother born to run. Murdered us soft, lost reflection in the mirror. We place it with the devil. Lower soft to control. Celestial pole, they frozen until the kingdom comes. As the rising sun, as the world turns. From germ, the soul slow burns, the flesh turned to dirt with word. I seen good people eaten by this beast system. Turn from human to nemesis. Society got us menaced. We too slow to reach the finish. I was in prison. YISRAEL fucks for a living. Being raped by Willie Lynch's 4 horsemen. Trapped in apocalypse. The lost ignorant hiding case to reach the Banner blitz. But still blitzed by new war fascists. Esau root iron fist like savages. Big knowledge I'm dropping this but Gnostic. My adapt chips theosophic. From Torah, the doctor secret them domes unconscious. A wisdom that's been oral before the cosmos formed them. From Elohim to Adamic, we marry immortals. Straight up from divine order, lose a moral. The sinners curse the soil. Protoplasma to prism, turn the matter that trapped us in the atmosphere. Yeah. As the world turns, we lose another son from the barrel of a gun. Another brother on the run, murdered us off. Lost reflection in the mirror, replace it with the devil. Lower soft to control, celestial pole, they frozen until the kingdom comes. As the rising sun, as the world turns, we lose another son from the barrel of a gun. Another brother on the run, murdered us off. Lost reflection in the mirror, replace it with the devil. Lower soft to control, celestial pole, they frozen until the kingdom comes. As the rising sun, as the world turns. Rockin' for the beatbox, 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 rockin'.
You kept a lot of hip hop going on here. It's a lot of fundamental roots in all your music, the sound.
Right.
The whole album is a vibe. And it's funny, I wish we would have did this with the first and second one, right? Now here's the thing. Let's go somewhere real quick, right?
We just go back to the future. That's what we call it. So next time I come back home,
I need you, and I hope you probably already going to do this. And if you need me to do it, I'll do it. Because since I already got the songs here, you need some visuals. Nowadays, people watch music. You understand what I'm saying? So you need to take to the streets of Tanzania, you and the general, and do your thing. And do your thing. Yo, you have to. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this while we're recording. If you send me the videos, I'll even chop it up and make the music video. I just need the video. I'll edit it. I know how to do it. So just get some visuals.
Okay.
Get some visuals. Okay. We'll figure out how to get the clear videos to me, and I'll edit it and I'll send it back to you.
Next song that's coming on right now, do the video for Darkness. Listen to the lyrics first, and then after you listen to the lyrics, I know for a fact you'll be able to put something together on some other interdimensional shit.
Now, okay, all right, let's play it. Now, listen, now let me be clear, because I don't want to sell you no false dreams. I ain't all that. I don't know if you've seen the videos that I did, but I'm pretty sure I can put something together. But I do need you, the mighty Hebrew over there looking like Cassidy. I need you to do some. He taking shots.
Shout out to Cassidy, man.
Yeah, shout out to him. You know I gotta pick with you, yo. You know who I am. You know I'm a clown.
Absolutely.
But no, but I do. You should do. Yeah, absolutely. I don't know if you follow battle rap. You probably do. I like the sit down that he had when they did the sit down. What was the dude from?
I love Loaded Love.
Hitman Holla when they was going at it. I loved it.
Yeah,
that was
absolutely.
Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of new to battle rap. All right, I'm gonna pick Gross Darkness on. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
No, go ahead. Say what you say.
No, I was saying I was going to put the Gross Darkness on so I can see what you was talking about, far as in putting the video together. It's a little delay, so sometimes I'll start speaking and I'll start talking over top of you. It's just because of the delay. So excuse me when that happens.
Yeah, time to take you.
Hey, yo, stop doing that, yo, every time. The mighty Hebrew.
To the oscillated world of existence and pure will. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. See truth is iron, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As the sun, now you're rising now. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time at the end of this world is right now. See truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As the sun, now you're shining now. There's a dark eclipse forming to a Voltron. Demon in misty darkness, absorbing screams of families bleeding. Entities are natural enemies of energies, spitting out Mother Nature, menstruated spheres and infinity. Battle with Armageddon, light and shadow, fight for life that lies within the circumference of endless bliss. There's nothingness, transcend mind to timelessness. So evil ones lose their way, lost unknown of a dimensional Sephirah, where space-time doesn't exist, known as a keter of back. The holy army of repattering that chapter's memories to continue cycles of divine sparks that's reincarnated back into physical arcs. So Elohim can spark either lightning in the dark, from an image and likeness. Mind attack mind, and one is unblind. Our raiders and traders, the RABAH Moshiach is our savior. The Zombie daughter, former of my mental makeup. Visions of oneness sustain my anger that lurks in the bottomless pit of our satanic strangers. Knowledge is sharp as a deadly razor, a venom that's dangerous. When piercing the brain image, your body breakdown is vicious. Your life caught in sand is quicker, and your essence is now ascending to another motion of emotion. Your memory is now the logo and stories of old ones, showing photos. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. See truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As the sun, now you're rising now. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. See truth in Zion, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As the sun, now you're shining now. That death be a penalty on the MCs who can't produce a hip-hop degree, cause lacking soul chemicals in their genes. I see images of demons producing semen of false creeds to take my soul, body, mental. So my temple can inhale the wicked ignorance of deadly venoms through heart trembles, through mind control vehicles, and inject their mad drugs in me that's lethal. Now I'm seeing threefold. What's left of toxics, Illuminati used to break the ozone. Your Gentiles die first, cause they penal glands, photopigmentone. False shepherd who tricks the kids and they grab them. cause they have no mind that they own. As a ghoul travels in the farmhouse, they get slaughtered. That's how the FBI did the ghettos, infested it with drugs. Overseas, round table is diamond smuggling under the directorship of Caesar Rose. South Africa's leper crows, lies must be unfold. Souls is incarnated, cause of past lives that are old. 121, this Robert Job. Either Dead Sea Scrolls, manifest a physical form, swarm or children of the corn. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. Now, deep truth is iron, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As the sun, now you're rising now. Grows darkness, take the minds of people over. Vultures hunt for the blood of young soldiers. Time of the end of this world is right now. Now, see truth is iron, break chains of bondage, destroy the blindness. As the sun, now you're shining now. As the sun, now you're rising now. As the sun, now you're shining now. As the sun, now you're rising now.
Yeah.
You put a lot of work.
Yes, sir.
Into this. So
No,
hold
no.
on. Oh, okay. So we down to 3 songs now. Got Rock the Turban.
Yeah.
I got my turban on today just for you. Moshe, we got Unknown. Hold on.
Yeah, Unknown. Unknown is number 11. That's the next song.
Yes. Oh, I'm trying to get. I'm so goofy. I'm moving the mouse around.
Right.
It's not the computer. It's the phone. Hold on.
Like that gross darkness,
I'm tweaking over here. Huh?
So you like that gross darkness? Yeah.
I'm listening to it. I'm thinking like, what can I do with this? And it's something I can do, but I'm not Mr. Graphics. You know what I mean? Like I could paint a picture basically, but I'm not like really good at it. You know what I mean? Far as in like just from knowing how to do it, but I can because that's just my personality. I'll try. But I need you to get in front of a camera. Hold on.
Okay.
I need you to get in front of a camera. All you gotta do is record yourself. You ain't gotta do nothing special. Just rap the song 3 different places. Rap it all the way through. Sitting on the steps, standing up, walking, and send me all 3 of them, and I'll do the rest. All right? That's all you gotta do. I'm telling you, videos is that simple.
Yeah. All right.
General. Don't let him general. Tomorrow is already tomorrow. But later on, after y'all get some rest, film him. Get him 3 days in a row and get the video to me. I'm holding you accountable because we're gonna sit down again soon. So we're gonna get this music we gotta push it because you leave a lot of breadcrumbs in all your music. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if you really look at it that way, but you got a nice catalog, man. It's one thing to make a bunch of songs and all that, but this definitely has direction. It's not just a bunch of random stuff thrown together. It's a message in there. And then it's like you're paying tribute to hip hop in some of the songs. It's like it's like you're in for a surprise each song. You know what I mean? You're getting something different and you're getting information. You understand what I'm saying? And you're getting bars, you're getting cadence, you're getting all that. So you could have been talking about Doug shit, but the way you spitting it, like even if it was foolishness, the way you rap in itself sounds good. So, but you're it's not easy to make positive music and give information, let alone giving ancient history, and it's not easy. It is not. It's so easy to say shoot, boot, cute, loot. It's so easy to do that. What you're doing is not easy. So we ain't gonna sit here and act like It's like anybody could pick a mic up and put the words together the way you put them together, and drop jewels the way you drop jewels, and give that history lesson the way you get that history lesson, and share your pain the way you share your pain, share your experiences the way you share your experiences. So you definitely paint a good picture. That's all I want to say.
I knew this your name unknown. She was fly, cute lips, sweet like Hawaiian juice, fat.
Hold on. This was the first one I listened to. Hold on. So when you sent this to me, right? So I'm like, yo, this joint is fire. Let me just say, I heard this one already. This joint is fire. I got to start it over. Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
This level it out. Right, turn it down a little bit.
It sound a little loud? Okay. All right.
Yeah, just a little bit.
All right. Yeah, I like this one. This the one right here.
I knew this your name unknown. She was fly, cute lips, sweet like Hawaiian juice, fat buddies busting out of Daisy Dukes. And on the left side of her titty, she wore this tattoo imprinted the unknown lover sink abyss. What was around that she be having brothers in the cubit miss from hypnotizing them with her love it. So a whip a pill, I had to test it to see if it was the bomb perfection. Because my mind said this matter, I can handle it. It's a coincidence. We bump heads in the gallery on February the 14th. When I seen this guy that's a wine queen, I couldn't believe in my pants. The head of my penis start busting out. Mad semen, the outside physical was beauty, but inside she was possessed with sexual demons. To fuck a man to death or put him to sleep like anemic. I must be dreaming, cause she's approaching me. Now she's in my face, 3D. I'm looking up and down at her body. Her complexion was caramel with a twist of ivory, and still occupied at the thighs. She tapped me on my side. I looked into her cat eyes. She gave me a smile, her white teeth were shining. Then she said, are you been on me, the Israelite wise guy that had the crowd jumping off your rhymes at the after midnight last night? Then I said, yeah, that's right. Did you like the show? She said, yeah, it would have been better if it was private. Vocals remained silent. She kept smiling in her pocketbook, following it for a pin. She found it. Took my address in my mouth. I said, what time you dialing? She said around 10. Stay by the phone. And as she walked away, I hollered, asking for a name. She responded by saying, yeah, yo, just go with the flow and call me unknown. Every night after sunset, I'll be home alone until you show in front of my door with a trench on. And underneath punani's where you wear no panties on. Sex in my 13 long after we done in the zone. I ask for your name, you say just call me unknown. Every night after sunset, I'll be home alone until you show in front of my door with a trench on. And underneath punani's where you wear no panties on. Sex in my 13 long after we done in the zone. I ask for your name, you say just call me unknown. You say just call me unknown. Now it's 10 o'clock, I'm beside the phone to hear it ring. All I heard the doorbell say Punani Nani. I went to the door, opened and seen the Hawaiian queen wearing the trench with some hot clocks. Her head tossed her with a pretty smile. She spoke in an accent and said, are you surprised? I said, no, come in, sit on the couch. Then I said, what you drinking? She said, I see champagne in my brain. I wonder why she don't take off her trench coat to get comfortable. I kept my speech, no time to fuck up the flow. At last, I sat on the couch, passed her a champagne glass. She had me mad nervous. Her appearance had my dick hard like it was frozen. All of a sudden, her body motion started moving closer like I was food and she was a wild vulture. Her trench coat was open, she wore nothing. My middle finger in the pussy stroking. Mouth to mouth we started tonguing while the group blackmail was pumping. As the ride penetrate the matrix, hard sounds from loud thunder from war clouds. Show the sink abyss on the prowl, claws sinking in my chest. I got you now when you sleep. Deep dreams, evil be me. Watch who you be with. It could be a demon from another zone. Just call me unknown. Every night after sunset, I'll be home alone until you show in front of my door with a trench on. And underneath punani's where you wear no panties on. Sex in my 13 long after we done in the zone. I ask for your name, you say just call me unknown. Every night after sunset, I'll be home alone until you show in front of my door with a trench on. And underneath punani's where you wear no panties on. Sex in my 13 long after we done in the zone. I ask for your name, you say just call me unknown. Unknown.
Every night after sunset, I be home alone until you show in front of my door with a trench on. And underneath punani's where you wear no panties on. Flexing my 13 long after we done in the zone. I ask for your name, you say just call me unknown. Every night after sunset, I be home alone until you show in front of my door with a trench on. And underneath punani's where you wear no panties on. Flexing my 13 long after we done in the zone. I ask for your name, you say just call me unknown.
Yeah, men of Yisrael, be mindful. You get your energy to, because you give your energy to a demon. There's unknowns everywhere, all over the world. Just know and realize who you be, so you don't fall victim to unknown. Shalom.
Yo had to put that little jewel in there. This the one you do the video for. This the one you do the video for. This the one you do the video for. Then how you switch the voice up when you start acting like you heard. It used to have been the one of it. Right. Yo, that was good. This was the first one that I listened to. This the joint.
Right.
This the joint. I'm like, oh, he on here cooking. He really cooking. Exactly. Like, yeah, he got it. He
that's crazy. I know.
Yo, that's the joint. That's that should getaway driver right there.
That's the getaway driver right there.
That should getaway driver right there. That joint right there is hard. Pause.
You got
that joint right there. Yeah, and I like how you flip the whole unknown at the end. It's like a double entendre, whatever. There's so many different meanings going here. It's like you did a lot with that song. That's a really good song, and that's just it. See, a song like that you could play 10 years from now. That's what I mean when you making. It's like a picture on a wall. You know what I mean? Artwork like this will last. That song will last the test of time. That's the first one I heard, and I was like, "Oh, he ain't playing." And you ain't talking kill, murder. You're not talking about who's the lost tribe to the what. You're not doing you know how you be. No, you was chilling. I'm like, oh, he ain't playing. This is the real thing. Respectfully, not to say that it wasn't the real thing. No, I'm saying you're really on here spitting. You got to forgive me. I'm sorry. All the music I've been hearing lately is trash. Like, I don't even now, when you piss stuff like this out, I can't even call the other stuff music anymore.
Dang.
Yeah, this the one right here, the unknown. Yeah, I didn't know that was the name of it, but that's the joint. Let me put a star by that one. I like that. That joint right there is fire. I'm about to take all three of your albums and make like a greatest hits. Like, because he got stuff everywhere. The stuff I was listening to today, it was on Spotify, and it wasn't none of the new stuff. It was all old stuff, and I was like, that's hard. I didn't even know which one I had. I was listening to the second album. I think the majority of the stuff I heard was the second album, and we could have just went on that. We ain't even had to talk about this one. The other one was good too. Like, right. Like all of it's good, man. I can tell you put a lot of work into it.
No, that mind
seems rushed through.
Man,
no song seems rushed through, yo. I'm sorry, General. I didn't hear you. Say it again.
I said all three of the albums is his best albums in itself.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Don't nothing sound rushed through.
Yeah.
What you say? You got the what?
You got the rawness in the first one.
Yes.
You got to put it all together in the second one.
Yeah.
And then you got the completion in the third one.
Yes.
So I mean, they all three of them. They the best albums in itself.
So can we? So is it on? Where can you buy it at? Where can we buy it?
You can buy it. You can buy it online. You can go to Apple Music. You can go to Spotify. You can go to YouTube Music. You can go to Pandora. I mean, it's everywhere.
All right, so here's the thing. I'm gonna put all the links. I'm gonna put all the links in the description when I post it up on YouTube. Everywhere it goes, we'll have a link to it.
I even gave you some of the links. It's in your WhatsApp. You'll see the links.
Yes.
That's just a few links. It's so many links.
All right, I just need the links where they can listen and buy, so I can put it in the description. I'll hunt them down myself, but if you send them to me, that'll save me some time. All right, I'm gonna play. I'm sorry.
No, I was saying I send it to you.
Okay.
We're about to rock the turban.
Yes, we are.
We're about to rock the turban. Let's get it.
This is a long song. This only the Mighty Hebrew King of long-windedness could do.
I rock the turban, not the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. Here's a Jew brother using rock the turban, not the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. Here's a Jew brother using rock the turban, not the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. Here's a Jew brother using rock the turban, not the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. Here's a Jew brother using. I sit back, relax, and meditate. Original Hebrew civilizations is what I demonstrate. Spitting lyrical skills and spiritual, my people be impregnable. Mind thoughts unstoppable and infinite, like endless dimensions within universal bliss of a timeless kiss. Illusion, no beginnings, form and sound for mix. I drop bombs on this ease beams by any means. I must use my Elohim, make a aliyah overseas to the Mona within Ami. The kingdom of Yehovah that station kings and queens, their hand unseen is now seen for where it truly be. My creed of aura be Torah, the first cause of better sheep. Us, Elohim, from my end to a state of peace, to envision 3D, manifest ourselves into Hebrew Israelite entities. Break the 450-year chain of Mitzrayim, elevate myself in oneness as masters doing sin. Righteous cycles of life brings forth lives everlasting. That's true happiness that can happen. Building Israelite structures and Zion, that's spectacular. My interlight shine through my onyx like Jasper. Yisrael, the firstborn nation of Yehovah, the true chosen. I rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using. Do you see we? My rhymes speak clearly. My circle is 4D. The vision is 3D. Your rhymes sound weary. Do you hear me? You're fearing me. Hey, Elohim. 9, eat the bean. Lyrics blind you like smoke screen. Your raps are dry, need some oil sheen. Be like David Banner, mad inside of me. Blood is green from divine creed. Mr. McGee, don't make me angry. You don't know strategy. Rhymes will put the hole in you like a cavity. Have associate's degree, my philosophy. Hebrew charity. Make your arrangements. I represent the shield of David. Battle you to your fucking chest caving. You hear my demonstration? I'm not playing. Lyric got you dislocated. Make arrangements for your arraignment. Your lyrics is underrated, so stop debating. 2024, we made it to a safe haven. Banging HOK, Black News 102. Drop jewels to the house of Judah. I rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using rock the turban, got the suburban and banging Hebrew Israelite music. It's a Jew brother using. Here's a Jew brother using. Here's a Jew brother using. Here's a Jew brother using. Like Nas said, I wear a turban and spike, like an Israelite. I wear a turban and spice, like an Israelite. We never fear fright, we only shine light to the righteous. I wear a turban and spice, like an Israelite. Yeah, the mighty Hebrew on deck. Prince Shar, Lan'diin. Shout out to all Hebrew Israelite sovereign nationals. DJ Lowe's, Shaggy Lowe's, Killer Priest, AD, Killer Priest Podcast, Meoshi, Makipura, yeah, Rasul. Know how we do. Dr. Umar John Sadnetta, Sister Nepal, Black News 102, Sadnetta Studios, Sadnetta Podcast. Yeah, it's up here, babe. It's how we do. Let's feel Ron Bay, Hebrew Israelites. Circle 7L, Kingdom of Yah, the Kingdom of Yah hosts, Covenant House of Yahudah. Yeah, the United Nations in the gap. Yeah, let's get it. B'nai Yisrael, B'nai Queen, Bezideg. Yeah, Shema Yisrael, Garfield on deck. Smash Prince Roswell, my Isha, Princess EITANA, Cat, all my Lan'diin. We ride, Shalom RAKI'YAH. The General Armin Ross Squad, but now on deck. Zaquane, Dagger Squad, Zaquane Vincent. Yeah, which I thought I forgot. No, shout out to the Cap, ISUBK on deck. Yeah, the Lions of Israel, Hebrews in the Hood, JJ 7000, Queen Karima. Yeah, the Lions dead. Rudolph on wins, that's how we do. Sar Benjamin, you know how we doing. Yahi, Prophet Crawley, my brother Sila Shalom, Shalom, Rabah, on Josiah Ford, Chief Kentar, Hellraiser on deck. Yeah, Wise Mike, King Ba, Milano, Central in the house. That's how we Malcolm X, Elijah Muhammad, from the slums of New York. Shout out to FOPE, DC's finest. Yeah, Zion Lex, Brooklyn in the house. Yeah. Father Divine, let's get it. Torah Knight, the Divine, shout out to Judah Nashara, Japan, Noble Drew Ali, banging on wax. Shout out to Japan. Rabbi Winfrey, every age, King Matthews, come on and stand up. More Ray Lee, shout out to the late, shout out to Shar RABAH, Chief Nasi Gamaniel, Ben Eliezer, Tali, the late Prince Asiel, Ben Shaliah, Ben YISRAEL, School Authority, the late Adonenu, Rabenu, Ben Ami, Ben YISRAEL, Hamushiah, the late Prince Dr. Shaliah, Ben Yahudah, Rockin' Shabazar, Dr. Kazriel, all over the four corners of the earth. That's how we do. Shout out to the late Elder Ishmael, sovereign nationalism. The late, as you saw, Levi. Nothing can stop us. Boom. That's how we do it. Shout out to Mary Swan, Ross Andre and his Empress, Ross Kush and his Empress. Yeah, Rastafari. Hallelujah. That's how we do it. Shout out to Tahaka Bay, Morris World TV, Global Media. Yeah, that's him. Hebrew Hype, the Mighty Hebrew University. On deck, Tanzania to Philly. Can't stop us. Not at all. 255 plus 215. Shout out to Chicago. Plus 267. Philly, New York, Cali, Washington. Rest in completeness to my Abba, Lord God. Yeah, Louis, Detroit, my cousin Taisha. Yeah, Honey Park, me, man. My cousin James, shout out to Israel. All my Ema. Yeah, KHAI. Hallelujah.
You gave everybody they flowers in that joint. That joint was hard. That was
Yeah, everybody kept complaining I wasn't giving out enough shout outs. So I said, you know what?
You dotted
Let
every
me just.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to talk over you. No, you dotted every I and crossed every T.
I tried my best. But I wanted to make a song that we just be rocking and you just driving in your car. I rock the turban, got the Suburban and bang the Hebrew Israelite music. Here's a true music, rock the turban.
That's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a vibe.
Right.
I thought you was gonna be rapping for 10 minutes, but you was showing love. Excuse me. You was showing love and giving people their flowers.
Right. Right. Absolutely.
All right.
And this last song here is called Smoke. In Swahili, it's known as Moshi. And I live in Moshi. So this is a beat, you know, that was made by Wise Man with me drumming and it's just an instrumental, because each of my albums I got one instrumental on each album. So let's get it. Moshi, Smoke.
Okay. Hold on.
It's the last song. Let's Yeah.
That was a vibe.
War Cloud.
I was chilling. I ain't want to bust it. I was about to flow on that joint. I was like, let me chill. That joint was a vibe. That was a vibe.
Yeah.
Yo, so that's a decent body of work. It
That's
definitely has a whole lot of replay value, man. Thanks for coming on my platform and sharing it here, man.
Absolutely.
You know, I love you, my brother.
Absolutely.
You know,
and
yeah.
I want you to leave the people that song off of the Journey to the Dark Side of the Moon.
Okay. Say it one more time.
Leave them with the song off of Journey to the Dark Side of the Moon. Let's close out with 9 Ether Being.
Hold on, let me get it.
It might be number 5.
And what is called?
9 Ether Being.
Okay. All right.
Let's leave with that.
Now I gotta because I don't have because I don't have Spotify, they making me watch a daggone ad. So give it a second. They're gonna get theirs off. They're gonna definitely get theirs off. And I mean, that's how they make their money. Hopefully, you know, I just hope that the music get heard. It's a lot. No song sound rushed through. We know a rush song. If you ever been in the studio and you recording, you know when a song is rushed.
Facts.
You see what I'm saying? Each song is its own individual world. It's not rushed at the end, or you could tell when somebody did a song and they just had the first verse and that first verse was it, and then they was kind of lost the rest of the song and it was all over the place. Every single song was put together. You really put that together, yo. Hold on. Let me
Hallelujah. KHAI.
Baruch atah Yehovah. Hold on. It won't let me skip. It won't let me go to like the next song. It's playing Lost Tribe remix.
Damn. Don't want to let you skip.
No.
Ezekiel 94-9, placed in the pit, dying in feces and piss. Sitting next to skeletons, 350 million Paris in the middle passage. Some sisters gave birth to your bastards, creating melodic trios from the poison of demonic semen. Being raped by perverted beasts, and ye would have thought of jungle fever. A liar wall set them devils evil. I see the shadow called deceiver in the image of a non-people, speaking the tongue off balance with the rhythm off beat. From the heart that the wolves eat. February the 14th, they feast the ceremonies and tights filling the rush. The Israelite blood and Ghana who they first crushed. With the help of Hamite, praise of Muhammad as their prophet. Ruptured the dynasty of Shar, placed in the mind in the genie bottle only for a time. 1969, first Israelite shine in the Mona, kingdom of Yah, resurrect the lost tribes of Israel, feel pain. Come on, devil's lies on the rocks without shame. What? Who's to blame? But us, we trust one. Trust the devil and uplift your hard wall. Lost tribes of Israel, feel pain. Devil's lies on the rocks without shame. Who's to blame? But us, we trust one. And trust the devil and uplift your hard wall. My mental plane, bring celestial terrain. Power range, glass stainless, ascended master in the rain. Return, rearrange your animated matrix. No escaping, ship shaping, incarnated awakening. Numerian Texas label secret to those stargazing for the fate of Jacob. Climb ladder shattering to the 12th planet. Clouds magnetic, Yah's eye vision, lightning striking. Eden fighting with force of Dami. Notice my llama, controlling karma. My thorns Mars, master with law as a rule savior. My behavior permeates dark matter in 4 chambers. Earthbound and physical. Myself, I'm a stranger, really an angel. Trap prolonged from anger. Stargating, use 6-point triangles to astral, but check my jumble to elements of wise intelligence to a land of never end.
losing 5 senses to senselessness. Vision envisions appearance of serious, aligning every pyramid. The minds of builders of sicker rocks and psychogoths. Allahayim development has been arrested since Atlantis. Yah bless my vocab is beyond letterman. The king is solo, controlling the global from electromagnetic oval oven mortals with techniques. One with Levitical priests, sacrifice truth instead of beast meat. Secret science, initiate gods and right knowledge. The son of Enoch, hallelujah. Blessed be the rock, Yahweh Ahaya. What my Ayashah, we rise higher. EITANA, MATAZARYAM, Yasharahla. Torah we follow through Makuba, take Zion to the land of promise of our forefathers. RABAH, KHAI, shining like spectrums, universal cosmic sound wave objects move from stillness. Endless being break the dream. Chanting Hashema Cree on Astrolene. Born in Kabbalah trees, the garden of Eden. We Elohim watch Adam and Eve manifest new better she. Yours tribes of Israel feel pain. Come on, devil's lies on the rocks without shame. What? Who's to blame? But us we trust one. We trust the devil and uplift the hard wall. Lost tribes of Israel feel pain. Devil's lies on the rocks without shame. Who's to blame? But us we trust one and trust the devil and uplift the hard wall.